Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into the secrets of perfumery, and it's more complex than you think. Typically, perfume is made from a blend of 12 ingredients, but ancient texts speak of a legendary 13th ingredient that supposedly allows you to create the most unique scent in the city. This ingredient can make the entire world go crazy for it, but sadly, no one knows what it actually is. At that moment, Gray thought of the girl selling perfume, and her heart raced, believing that the girl's body fragrance was the legendary 13th ingredient. She vowed to refine and extract this particular fragrance, so the perfumer commenced teaching her the art of distillation. This method is extremely lavish, using thousands of fresh roses in a distillation pot for a long extraction. After this process, you only get 1 ounce of rose essential oil, leaving Gray utterly shocked by this completely unscientific experience. She felt that the scent of the rose reveals its mysterious charm in a whole new light, intoxicating her. The moment the essential oil dropped, she felt as though the beauty of the rose transcended the mundane, becoming a dazzling moonlit feast. Gray thought mastering distillation would allow her to extract the essence of everything, so in the dead of night, she put a cat in the distillation pot. The outcome was, naturally, not a catastrophe, and as soon as she heard the news, Gray immediately began to doubt the very meaning and direction of her life. She felt as if her soul had left her body, fainting on the spot. The doctor was baffled, unable to diagnose her, predicting she wouldn't last a month. The desire to create perfume burned within her like a wildfire. Having just tasted the sweet nectar of life, how could she go back? She could only tell Gray of a way to preserve fragrance, known as stop suction, but to learn this, she had to journey to the perfume kingdom of grass. Upon hearing this, Gray's eyes sparkled, and after just one night, she miraculously regained her vigor. But the greedy perfumer wouldn't let her go easily. Only after Gray agreed to leave behind 100 perfume formulas did she reluctantly allow her to leave. The perfumer was sweating, thinking she hit the jackpot. Keeping these formulas would surely make her a legend in the world of perfumery. Unfortunately, life is unpredictable. That very night, Gray's perfume shop collapsed, burying the 100 formulas in the rubble. As Gray travelled to grass, she suddenly realized something was wrong. She always believed everything in the world had its unique smell. That scent was like a soul signature, unique and irreplaceable. But now she felt a profound emptiness, sensing that she lacked any smell at all. This sudden absence overwhelmed her with fear, as if the entire world had shut her out. This intense emotional conflict ignited a desperate longing within her. She had to extract the girl's scent to create her own soul signature. Only then could she prove her existence. Destiny guided her, and Gray finally left grass. By a twist of fate, she encountered a familiar girl's fragrance originating from the Count's daughter. Due to the differences in status, she couldn't approach, but the girl remained etched in her memory. To better learn the art of preserving fragrance, she decided to work at a floral factory. With astonishing speed and insight, she mastered the stop suction method and quickly set her sights on the most fragrant rose in the factory. She effortlessly processed the rose before soaking it in the oil drum, but was left extremely disappointed. Gray didn't give up. Instead, she learned from her failures and discovered that extracting scent comes at a cost. She then set her sights on another street girl, who mistakenly thought Gray had some unique hobby. When she spotted Gray's knife, panic set in as Gray's eyes turned cunning. In a split second, Gray struck down silently when the woman was unprepared, coldly chopping off her hair. She then wrapped it layer by layer in gauze, feeling no remorse over the lost life, waiting for what seemed like an eternity. Eventually, the unique scent of that woman evaporated as it was absorbed by the greased paper, with excitement flashing in Gray's eyes. She carefully scraped off the oil, fearing the rare scent would be ruined. This time, she merged paper absorption with her prior distillation method, applied the scent to her hand, and her puppy ran over, sniffing the familiar smell. Clearly, the experiment was a success. Gray had captured the long-awaited scent, the legendary 13th ingredient. She finally felt a sense of achievement, preparing 13 exquisite bottles. Next, her mission was to fill them with different girl scents. Then, unfortunate for her, twin girls became her target. The two innocent girls were playing a regular game of hide and seek, completely unaware that this would cost them their lives. Their unique fragrances, like imprisoned souls, ultimately ended up in Gray's bottles. On this wicked journey of fragrance, Gray made an astonishing discovery. The essence she extracted held a power that could overturn humanity. Even the usually hot-tempered citizen became gentle, like a spring breeze, after just a light brush with the fragrance. As time went by, more and more girls went missing in the city, with severed bodies appearing on the streets. The bodies bore no scars, nor signs of violence. The only common feature was that they were all stunningly beautiful and pure. People speculated about the killer's motive, but one thing was certain: this crazed individual had an obsession with collecting beauty. To prevent another tragedy, the entire city went into lockdown, with parents vigilantly watching over their daughters, keeping anyone away. Unable to find an opportunity, Reg turned his gaze towards the convent, where a nun mysteriously disappeared. This desecration sent shockwaves through the city, and the bishop was furious. She vowed to catch the murderer, promising to make this demon suffer unimaginably.